Hello my Capricorn friends, I hope you're all doing well. It's Guiding Halo here, coming to you live from my desk. Well, not live, recorded actually. So this is going to be about what Spirit wants you to know. Things that you might have been thinking you thought were what they were, but it's time for reevaluation. Yeah, it's time to really kind of have a change in perception. When we talk about the Hanged Man card, it is about change in perception and about how it is that we want to move forward, how it is that we can move forward. And a lot of times a change in perception, just one small thing, even just flipping the script, will truly change your life or even your belief set as you have known it for a very long time. All right, let's see what's coming towards my Capricorn friends. Capricorn. First card out tonight is Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. What is it you want to sing? What do you want to do? To be about creating, being who you want to be. Perhaps it's getting into creative arts. This does reduce to a 3, which is creative energy. You know, something you put your hands to soon, now, could yield results within 3 to 6 months. Good results. Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Where is it you're needing to take that leap of faith? Where are you needing to put your faith in? What are you needing to put your faith in? Who are you needing to put your faith in? Yet again, this card reduces to another 3. Look at that. 3 plus 3 equals what? 6? Yep. Can't make that crap up. You have new starts and creative energy that are going to bring balance to your life. It's time for a deep dive. Yep, it's about going deep. Going deep. Analyzing things and looking at it from a different perspective. Having faith, taking the leap of faith to trust yourself, trust your intuition. I mean, you guys trust yourself. What am I saying? You always trust your intuition, right? Well, maybe not always. Sometimes you sit there and go, why do I have that stupid thought in my head? What if you're thinking something negative and you're like, oh, wait a second. I'm thinking something negative. I shouldn't be thinking something negative. That's not a positive way to be. That's not actually having appreciation. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? Flip the script on that. Because whatever it is you're thinking negative could be your intuition talking to you and trying to steer you in a way that could bring something better forward. Now, just trust yourself. Trust that your thoughts are there for divine reason and appreciate each and every one of them. If you're feeling angry, appreciate the anger because the next step forward is closer to abundance. You know, it's all about having that, the hindsight to think these things will eventually bring the foresight to think them before the negative happens. Sing your own song, Canary Spirit. What are we singing a song about? You know what? Let's read it first. Sing your own song, Canary Spirit. You got something to say? Been silent for too long? Maybe? Let's see. Time to put your crown on and start singing. As an oracle message, Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself and experience your inner light and let it shine. As Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you and as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself. For only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. How beautiful is that? All right, let's pull some tarot on that card. How is it you're trying to sing your song? Is there a new song? Is someone practicing an instrument? Who out there plays the flute? There's a canary sitting on a flute in this card. Maybe you make those designed pinwheel things that, you know, you have that little I don't know what they're called, but you put the pen inside the plastic thing and you create these designs. If you look in the card here, look at that. See, they got them on there. That's like a design. Also, someone may be writing music. I myself write music out by note as I took it in music classes. From the time I was, gosh, 8 to time I left home, which was 18, 19, 10 years worth of music classes. Yep. Someone looks really good wearing yellow and orange too. Guys, you might be a Sagittarius or a Leo watching this, or have that resonate strongly in your North Node perhaps. Conflict. This came out for Taurus too. First, was it Taurus? I can't remember. Taurus first card. Conflict. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Perhaps conflict. There's competition. Maybe someone's going into a music competition or going to be on stage in some sort of way. That's for a very few, of course. Perhaps there's somebody who is in competition or feels like they have to be the best at something. It could be about expectations from higher ups in the job place. It's kind of like blocking your heart chakra, using finances to block your heart chakra as to what you want to do. I can't quit this job because I need the money. Even though I'd like to sing my own song and do my own thing, maybe I'd like to start my own business. I cannot end this situation yet. There's been conflict that's going to create an ending nonetheless. And we got your energy, King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be any one of those signs, but it's about having stability in your finances. Something ended, holding on to money tightly. There's definite confusion and illusion. I think there's many options as to which way you could move forward, but you're just not sure what to do. There will be communication about that can bring abundance, and it's an ingenious idea. You really should move forward with that. I am just saying. So that illusion, there's illusion around how to make whatever it is you want to have happen. And there are messages coming in from divine, messages coming from others, even ideas. But it almost feels to me like you're putting a stomp on it. Any idea someone brings up, you're kind of like, well, I don't know, I can't, like, well, it's challenging information. These messages are challenging information. It's almost like the more ideas people send your way about what you could do, the more confusion you're in. I believe it's because you just simply need to take a leap of faith towards it. But we know that everything is absolutely divinely timed. So let's see what the divine says about this and what it is you want to create. That could bring a lot of abundance for you, like a lot. You're feeling saddened. Oh, my friends. You're like heartbroken. It's like these messages, they're challenging because it's just you don't know how to move forward. And I think someone just wishes everybody would lay off already. Let me just figure it out. Like, I thank you and I appreciate your input, but can we just not create more confusion and give me more ideas so I can actually move forward in what it is I want to do? It's like the people that give you love and caring and whichever are the people that are causing the most confusion out of their love and caring. So my advice to you is to not communicate about what it is you necessarily have in your mind you want to do, and keep it to yourself and rely on spirit to come in and show you which way to move forward. I would say if there's many things you could do and you don't have a path forward, you don't even have to pick one. Just pick them all and say, I open my arms, spirit, whatever it is you want to have happen for me, bring it my way, and I will say yes. Hanged man mode about that, huh? Yeah, you've been in hanged man mode about it, all right. And you still could continue to be for quite some time, but the time is now to create it. We've got a 3 here. That's Empress energy. You're percolating something that's going to be a big deal, I'm just saying. And you're going to have to dive deep. You're going to have to definitely dive deep. with Swan Spirit here. Take that leap of faith, dive deep. It's time to dive deep. Maybe it's about a relationship ending, figuring out why it ended. Maybe in the relationship you didn't necessarily speak your truth. Maybe you just let it end. It was a quick ending, had a fight, ended, done, and now you're like, wait, what the actual F just happened here? Like, can we just hold a wostapo for a minute and like actually communicate and like there's hangman mode about it, because the other person might be like, no, I'm moving on. I see my 10 of Pentacles. I don't know, it makes you sad. There's something here. It's either work or it could be love, could be anything really. I'll have to take it as it resonates. Yeah, well, there you go. There's your 10 of Cups, huh? Hangman mode about your 10 of Cups. If you want this, you're going to have to dive deep. You're going to have to dive right deep in with spirit, my friends. Yes, you are. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Someone could have lost their job and a hell of a lot more too. I'm so sorry you're going through that, but man, whatever it is you're going to sing your song about and take a leap of faith on, it's going to be a big deal. I see big rewards here for you in both sides of things here. Big rewards. People don't think that you can make a lot of money doing what it is you love to do, but I'm telling you, if it is your divine path, your divine mission, whoosh, just forget about it. The money just comes. It just comes, and it comes with ease. It's like effortless, because what you're doing you enjoy so incredibly much. Yeah, I think maybe someone's forgot what it is they even enjoy. Hence the confusion. You're being asked to sing your own song here, my Capricorn friends. Sing your own song. End of a cycle, start of a brand new one. Well, we got 2 10s here. The ending of something you thought was stable. Taking a leap of faith to wrap it up and create something more stable. We got the end of an emotional situation. End of a cycle, start of a new one. Joy, contentment, and gratitude should be the path towards enlightenment, but this is a hard-won truth. It's hard-won joy. Oh, you might feel joy about it 10 years later. My Capricorn friends, we've got something you feel very tied to and can't let go of, trying to find the balance between shadow and light. Like it ties you, it chains you. You're not sure what the actual heck. It's like, why can I not let go of this? What is it about it? I believe it's almost like an addiction to the relationship, to the job. Maybe it's an addiction to the way things used to look in the past. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wanting a passionate new beginning, wanting to have passion for the new job, the new thing, and like someone is coming into some spiritual gifts here. Absolute spiritual awakening. And this deep dive is going to take you there, because I'm telling you, if there's one thing I know about Capricorn people, when they awaken, oh my gosh, they do it down full force. They don't do nothing like in stages usually. It's either all or nothing with Capricorn people. It's either you're all in or you're not. And Spirit knows that. And they've created you to be here. That's why they want you to sing your own song and take that leap of faith. Time for a deep, deep mofo and dive. Look at that. Transformation on all levels. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, someone who would like to work with you, someone who would like to create business, create maybe even love. Maybe there's a business thing afoot, or someone that you cared for very much. Could be an ending with somebody in the love front here. And like I said, you could have lost a lot as of late. Could have lost a job, looking for the new thing as to how to create money and abundance. Could be coming through a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn such as yourself. You're feeling tied to things emotionally as to you don't even know kind of which way you're headed. But that's about to transform. And it could be through somebody who's very spiritual, because I see the black cat there. You guys are very aware of your shadow side. You don't need anyone to sit there and tell you of what your shadow side is, but I see that you're walking away from a lot that no longer serves you. Tell me more about this death card, please. Ending cycles that have been so painful. Starting the new. I don't even think you realize how new they, or how painful they've been until you're out of it. You start to realize how much it actually drug you down. Oh, look, see, there's that leap of faith. Taking the leap of faith like the new little dude there's gonna help you walk away from that emotional turmoil. Man, have you guys been frickin' through it. Holy crap, I'm just saying. This is not an easy reading. The confusion. Wow, the stress. It's almost like a midlife crisis, or definitely a crisis of some sort or other. That's for sure. Yeah, look at that. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective in taking that leap of faith forward. Yes. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Someone could be married to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or also married to another Capricorn, I'm getting here. Yeah, so there's something about healing a situation. I don't believe it's so you can bring the situation back around, but time for a deep dive is about digging deep to figure out what actually really went wrong here. What is the truth of the situation that caused the breakdown in the first place? I think you might be a little surprised about what comes out in that deep dive. Storm, look at that. There's a storm a-brewing, my friends. If you've not already experienced this, I'm pretty sure you have, being this is, you know, the first one out. Absolute storm a-brewing within. It's the end of a cycle, and I really believe you're fighting the end of that cycle to a certain extent. I think you're enjoying it somewhat, and there's communication about enjoying it, and I think that you have faith that things can move forward, but man, oh man, it's almost like, who do I trust? Who can I trust? Use your intuition. You have one for a reason, and it's bang on, apparently. You might feel like your intuition's been on hiatus for the last little while. I'll tell you, it's coming back. And look at that. Rejuvenation happens when you take that leap of faith forward, and it brings healing. If you want to heal the situation, you know, ask Source to show you how. Ask the Divine to step in and show you how to rejuvenate yourself, how to bring yourself back better and stronger than ever. But there's something here you want to take a deep dive about, or encourage someone else to do so, possibly taking a deep dive with them about things that have ended during this last, you know, situation we've all had here on the planet. Perhaps there's somebody who needs more than physical healing and needs spiritual healing here, and perhaps you're just the person to help them do that. Or someone is there to help you do that, perhaps. But it's going to require faith on your part. I feel like someone's going to get angry about what someone says when they're trying to help, but I really want you to try and keep an open mind. Healing the Divine Masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even though the most uncomfortable circumstances of life, Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. I think someone feels like they have had to their whole life be the masculine hard-ass guy because, you know, it's the only way to gain the upper hand. But in actuality, the true way to gain the upper hand is to embrace your gifts. Sing the truth of your spirit and who you are. Be the truth of who you are. One more, please. One more for my Capricorn friends. Cartouche. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love, stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. That's beautiful. See how much power you have? Just by changing your speech, just by that, you bring rejuvenation. This is what I mean about some of the most enlightened people in the world are Capricorns. I promise you and kid you not. I love you guys. I hope this resonates for you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.